What's happening in the community? What is going down? Alright, like I told you guys before, I'm going to start really getting into the army building for the stormtroopers, Siths, Jedis. Now, one of the things that's always turned me away from Star Wars has been the poor articulation with these figures. As you can see, Darth Maul I have here. This was one I had to get, you know, when the movie came out, because I mean, he was just a sick-ass character. I mean, he was like a damn ninja with a dual lightsaber. I mean, I thought his character was completely fresh. But I was really disappointed with the, you know, the action figure. Just the poor articulation on it. You know, it's just got your basic style. Nothing really big, nothing major. And I never really, you know, got into it. But after opening up a few of these guys, they really have done an outstanding job with them. They got shoulder articulation, elbow, even, you know, the hip, diaphragm. I think there's, yeah, diaphragm. I mean, that is cool. And removable helmet. You know how I'm a sucker for removable helmets. You know, anything that has, you know, removable helmets or interchangeable parts, I think that it just brings the factor in. It gives you more options for your collection. So I'm definitely really going to start getting into more of these figures. Truly army build. And you know, it's one of those things where, you know, they're at every store. You know, they're not limited. I mean, I always see the troopers everywhere. Now they got those, I don't know, kind of game pieces, but I've seen the clone troopers from the animated show. They're really skinny, so I'm going to avoid those and just kind of stick with this style. You know, I really like the blister card, you know, choice they did. I mean, really cool. Let's see, we got a couple of them here. Clone Commander Cody. This is the guy that betrayed Obi-Wan. And then we got another cat here, Commander Gree. And he was the one who got his head cut off by Yoda. So, I mean, these figures are really sick. They got great paint detail now. So, yeah, I'm really excited to get some more of these guys. Yeah, what else we got here? We got another one. This one, his head doesn't come off. Or does it? But, and then also we picked up another one of these Star Wars Unleashed. I mean, these figures are sick. Well, they're more statues. But this is dope. Only 15 bucks. So I'm definitely going to get some more of these as soon as I can. But yeah, and I also met another collector in my area. Really cool cat. He goes by the name of Joe. I'm actually going to try to get him on the tube. He's got an amazing collection. Huge Marvel Legends collection. Even bigger Star Wars collection. An MU collection as well. This is a dude, man, he owns, you know, a couple businesses. So got a lot of respect for that cat. I mean, this dude really knows what he's doing. So I'm going to try to get him on here. He also hooked me up with this Darth Maul. This is kind of... this one has some really good articulation, not in the legs as much, but in the arms. I thought this was really cool. I actually threw this robe on from this other Darth Maul. But yeah, very sick. So I'm really excited to get this started. Also, really quick update for DJ Radio Raheem TV. You can see I got a lot of your flight stands done. I got over half of them. Like I messaged you before, and I'm running really low on supply, so I got to take a trip out to the steel mill and grab some more stuff. So I just kept you in the loop on what was going on. So I'm going to try to get this done as soon as I can. I got to get out there. It's a little bit of a drive, but you know what I'm saying, it's all good. So that's why I've been kind of halting production on the stands for a minute. So I want to get his out there, and he ordered a lot, so I've definitely got to, you know, take care of him on that. He's been really cool, so just give you guys a heads up. But yeah, as soon as we get some more of these, I mean, we're going to be in full-fledged production. We didn't even realize we were going so low on them, just because we've been making them and sending them out, sending them out, and then next thing you know, hey, we're almost out of stock. But it's all good. Finally got some more master figures. And here goes all the other ones I've gotten. Now I've basically got all the ones I really had, you know, the must-haves. I'm completely finished with my must-haves for the year, you know, especially for the MU side. MU, what am I talking about? Masters. I got Hordak coming in the mail, and then Battle Cat coming in. So I'm really excited for that. And that was it. I mean, I got all the must-haves I needed. Now I do want to pick up eventually Zodak, the black version. I thought he was a dope figure. I'm gonna get Evil Lyn probably in the next couple of days. So, but they weren't on the must-have list. But we actually got Skeletor. He arrived in the other day. A very sick figure. He's cool. Now, like I was telling Sean, I'd like to see them do another Skeletor, kind of in the 2000 animated series version with the articulation. I thought that figure was sick. It just didn't have the articulation. And if they did that with that style, I think it would come out really sick. Also, we got Keldor. This is another one of those figures I needed to have. I thought the face sculpt was amazing on him. You know, it just gives you more options and collecting, and just a whole all around, just, you know, experience the character even more. I mean, this is cool. Keldor. Also got my King Hiss in the mail. Now, with their new shipping they do, this came a lot faster than it normally would. Now, normally I wouldn't get it until, I would say, Wednesday at the latest. You know, so that's a whole week after I ordered it, or week and a day. You know, I got it yesterday in the mail. I thought that was super cool. Speedy. Package was fine, no problem. So if they're gonna do that, you know, I'm gonna be really happy to get some more of these guys. I haven't had a problem, you know, on Matty grabbing the figures. You know what I'm saying? I've had Sean grab me quite a few. I got to give a special shout out to Sean Long. He's actually got me a lot of these figures. You know, the days I can't get on to Matty, you know, I've always sent him some cash flow, and he's been able to pick them up for me. So I got to give him a big shout out for that. He's gotten a lot of these figures for me, and a few of them from his own collection. So he's kept me going with this. Yeah, and I actually keep all my boxes and packages. I'm just kind of a crazy collector like that. You can see I got them all still in there, all the white mailer boxes, which I love the white mailer boxes. For some reason, it just adds more to the collection. You can see there's Skeletor right there. And then I actually still have my box from the Comic-Con, from the Horseman, that sign. So it's a really cool box to me, and those guys are really dope. So yeah, no new Marvel Universe figures. I know the new wave has been hitting here and there, but in my area I just haven't seen it. And I've actually pre-ordered a few of those, but I don't know what's wrong with Big Bad Toy Store. They seem to be really lagging on their you know, release dates. But who knows? Maybe in the next couple of days we'll find out. But yeah, I haven't gotten any new Legends for the longest of time. You know, it's just my area. You won't find Legends too often. I'm hoping that I can get some pretty soon here. Now, I won't be going to the con this year, the San Diego one, which I'm still really bitter about. You can tell, it really pisses me off. But I will be making my first trip out to the New York Comic-Con. So, get a chance for finally me to get over to the East Coast. I'm going to be visiting with a lot of you cats. I know Boog will be there. Ryan Riot will be flying out. Danny LeBlanc will be making a trip out there. So, you know, I'm looking forward to it. I think Sean Long might be going, but we'll see what's up with that. But yeah, I'm gonna be looking really excited forward to that. So trying to save up now, because I'm gonna invest a heavy load of Legends going out there. That's why I've been kind of not going on eBay and grabbing them, because I want to wait to see what I can find out there and just really get all the other stuff I need. Because Legends they're not going anywhere. I mean, they're still where they're at. You know, they might be running down in production wise, not production, but quantity, you know, from people who are selling them on eBay. But that's to be expected. All right, let me pop some of these guys open real quick. There's a Clone Trooper out of the package. Very dope. This thing came out really super saucy right here. I like the fact that they have the base as the body. You can see it he kind of lays out over the base. So I thought that detail was really nice. Very sick. He even gave him the dirt, you know, on his suit. This is clean, very, very clean. Like, once again, I tell you guys, I mean, these are, you know, for the statue. The gun you can remove it, so that's a nice little touch. But other than that, I mean, he's a straight up statue. But still, nonetheless, I mean, I know what I'm getting when I get these damn things, so definitely gotta get some more. Alright, so here's Keldor. He came out super clean. Really, really nice. They gave him the little acid vial. That's what he gets damaged with and onto the leading process to turn into Skeletor. But it's cool because he comes with these 2 half swords that you can combine into one sword. Thought that was dope. It's got a cape is removable, so you can put it on Skeletor. So yeah, not mad at this figure at all. This thing is really, really clean. Got a cool face. So here he is next to Skeletor. Now, you can't really tell probably because of the lighting, but the blue on Keldor is much brighter than the one on Skeletor. But other than that, I mean, even the purple on here is a little bit darker. See that? See that? There's little elements here that are different, like the little, I guess, bone piece right there. That's different. You can tell that, obviously. Nonetheless, really cool. There's Skeletor with the cape on. Not bad. Adds a little more fun factor into it. Another thing, he's also got the same attachment as Skeletor does in the back to hold a sword. So just a little detail like that is something I really, enjoy in figures. That's why I collect. Alright, we got King Hiss all opened up. Nice figure. Really badass. Comes with quite a few things. You can see all the detail they put into him. Kind of like the scale effect right there, and then on his little underoos. It just seems like his arms are a little short. I don't know, maybe it's just me, but all the other ones, they come down right about to the leg. His only go around to his waist. So I think that's kind of interesting. Let me know what you guys think too. It just seems like they're really short, but that's all good. He does have a bunch of stuff, like the staff that he comes with. I think that's a cool little touch. And of course the shield and interchangeable body. I actually got another one on the way, big thanks to Sean Long. So I'm gonna have one displayed right there as King Hiss, and the other one in the snake form. But yeah, nice and cool. Let's put it on real quick. Very badass. Very badass. It's just one of those things, it's just a huge fun factor. I mean, just to be able to display them like this. The other snakes, they're very articulated. They got that kind of, I don't know, probably wire in there. So you can get it in all kinds of weird, crazy positions. So, it's just really cool like that. It'd been nice if this was a little more articulated. Oh, there it goes. Nah. They got a hinge on it, but it doesn't stay. But it does open up pretty damn wide if you do that. But nonetheless, cool figure. Really great fun factor. I like it. This line has really grown on me since I've started. And actually started with Count Marzo. And that was what, July, I think? Yeah, because when I left for the con, I think, was it? Yeah, that was July. I got him before I went to the con. And then when I was at the con, I picked up, of course, my man Merman. So this line is really dope, and it's just gonna keep getting better because when you look at all these figures, you look at the sculpt, you look at where they come from. I mean, they put a lot of heart into their figures, and that's the difference between people who actually collect and are fans of, to people who just I just work here. You know what I'm saying? Because then you get those crappy ass figures. But nonetheless, I'm super happy with this. Alright, I got the comic load for the week. Maybe the last 2 weeks or so. But yeah, I haven't got a chance to read many of these. I mean, it's just been so busy. Batman 708. Brightest Day 22. They need to hurry up and just end that thing already. I'm not understanding why it keeps on going. The Avengers versus the New Ultimates, that was really damn good. It's just getting everything set up for an epic clash. Fury's got his guys, Carol Danvers has hers, and it's just gonna explode. I mean, I'm looking forward to this. X-Force 5.1. I haven't got a chance to read this. I need to, but Venom, very sick, very sick. I love that cover. I'm glad they made this one the cover, not a variant. So, sneak peeks. Avengers 1959. Spider-Man. Spider-Man. What number are we on? Where the hell is the number thing at? Oh, there it is. 656. Definitely want to get reading on this one. Man, this has been, like I said, one of my favorite reads. Especially love the new Doc Ock look. This dying self. Looks like he's got repulsor technology on him. Oh boy, it's going down. What else we got? We got Hulk, 30.1. Haven't read it. Line's been pretty good. I'm enjoying it. Superman, 709. Huh, didn't realize I had this one. Marvel Universe Online 4. This has been really good. You know, the line so far. It takes place, I guess, you know, it starts out before the whole thing and then kind of after, I would say. You know, from where the video game, the little intro starts. That's where they take you. That's where they lead off from. So it's been really good, well written. I'm liking it. Looks like Superman's finally back in it. We'll see what happens. But yeah, that's pretty much it for the Super Sunday. It was a slow week for your boy. I didn't get many displays set up. But if you are actually in Vegas, if you live in the Las Vegas area, actually hit me up because I'm going to be out there in a minute or so. You know what I'm saying? So I'm definitely going to be trying to see what's out there. If you guys know any of the comic shops in Vegas, let me know and I'm going to get out there. So I'll be down there. Mostly I'll be on the Strip. I mean, of course, that's where you stay when you're in Vegas. But yeah, I'm going to venture out and try to get into some of the shops and maybe some Toys R Us's out there. Alright, you guys, enjoy. Peace.